It made my baby cry. My 12-week-old baby.
It's probably not the only.
Nothing else has
person
before.
that's been made cry.
No other
Made my
music has
baby
made him
cry.
cry except for this one song. So
It's it's upsetting.
mm-hmm.
It's insane. I was today years old when I heard it.
Me too.
Yeah, so
I've
I heard
never
it
heard it.
yesterday for the first time. I just looked it up. This was a request from Shelley.
Thanks, Shelley.
Okay. Shelley.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Shelley, for ruining my fucking life.
And I just thought we'd make our way through all the shares.
Yeah.
Sharing is caring.
So
Yeah.
this is the love child of Cher and Christopher Lloyd.
Correct. So when Cher turned back time, she had a baby with Christopher Lloyd.
Dr.
Well,
Emmett.
that's how she turned
Yeah.
back time.
Dr. Emmett, and and this is what happened. Yeah, after being on that battleship all night.
We have to go back.
Yeah, there's a baby I've got to murder.
There's something wrong with your kids, Marty. What, are they become assholes or something?
They become assholes or something.
They released this song, Marty.
All right, the intro. Swagger Jagger, Swagger Jagger.
Sorry, I just got to vomit. Can I give 1 second?
You should get some of your own. Count that money. Get your game up. Get your game up. Get your game up.
Sorry, what'd you say?
How funny.
Get your game up.
You guys, if you're
I
listening to this
didn't hear
podcast and you haven't heard this song before, which I'm guessing it's not a huge one, the way they auto-tune this intro, it's like... It's hilarious. It sounds like SpongeBob.
It is absolutely insane
It's
that was the creative decision made for
like
that
for,
section.
for the film clip, or just like because like it's different in the film clip than in the song.
Is it?
Well, the song, no,
Yeah.
the song. It's just that the insane vibrato. It's like someone put the wrong plug in on the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, in the film clip, it like because they're playing it through a boombox or something, so they have this. I thought that's the effect you're talking about.
Oh no,
Oh,
it's the
it's
insane
implied.
goat. It's called the goat vibrato.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we should probably just address this
Stevie
right at the
Nicks.
top. The melody is exactly "Oh my darling,
Yeah.
oh my darling." What is the go with that?
That's fucked, hey? That,
What
like,
It
the
is
bloody
so
hell is
fucked.
going on there?
there's nothing
Yeah.
original about this song, and the only thing that is of any melody is the cheesiest.
Oh,
It's such a shame.
Yeah.
Like it's just like there's no other way to put it. It's an upsetting song.
I was
A
thinking
song
like
that will upset you.
maybe
Oh,
we could
yeah.
go around and just pick some like really basic like nursery rhymes and just make hits out of them.
Well,
Well,
oh man,
Gautier did it, didn't he?
Yeah. But then that was
Yeah.
my next point of thinking is like, well, Gautier did it, and that song actually has a bit of cred.
Yeah.
So
he still did it though.
Does
where's the line?
does it have credit?
Maybe it's using the words swagger and jagger
Right.
that starts to remove the credibility.
So I got a confession, boys.
Mm.
I know this is I know you guys. I can trust you with these sort of secrets. I have.
It's just
Literally.
between you and me and us and everyone listening right now.
Yeah, all you listeners, can you just block your ears for a minute, or fast forward? I've no fucking idea what swagger is.
It's a move in Pokemon.
What's a swag? What is swagger?
So
Is it,
swag is a it is traditionally
It's like I'm not the only one.
it's traditionally a thing that you sleep in when you're in the Australian outback.
Yeah,
Correct.
Like a single
Someone-
man tent.
And so when Mick Jagger goes into one, the whole world just goes fucking crazy.
That-
And
that
that's
makes
what
sense.
swagger
I used to-
is.
I used to fully think the word swagger was just the same as the word stagger. Oh, this guy's swagging around everywhere.
How many drinks have you had, champion?
I shoot. Just the way I've heard it, it's sort of like someone that's got just like a lot of
Style.
style and flair,
Yeah.
and like is rich.
Would you like
Yeah.
to hear the dictionary definition?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
It is a sack that an Australian
Urban
person would
Dictionary
sleep in.
or
No, just Google dictionary.
Okay.
I'll give you.
Alright.
There's 3 here, so I like
Okay.
all of these. Yeah. As a verb, it is to walk or behave in a very confident and arrogant or self-important way. As a noun, it is a very confident and arrogant or self-important gait or manner. and as an adjective, it is denoting a coat or jacket cut with a loose flare from the shoulders.
Ah, yes. Nice jacket. I looked up swagger jagger, those two words together.
Yep.
I Googled what is swagger jagger. Like,
What
I thought
is
this
swag?
might be something that the kids say, and I don't know about it. And I was amazed when it came up as a dictionary listing on Google. I'm like, oh my God, there's actually a definition to it. It was Urban Dictionary. And its definition, it says swagger jagger. Definition: a shit, pointless song with stupid lyrics made by Cher Lloyd.
Oh, that's the definition of
That is the
swagger.
definition on Urban Dictionary. And then
Okay.
as an example, it's me. You heard that song Swagger Jagger? You. Yeah, it's fucking shit. That is from July 3rd, 2011. That was put on Urban Dictionary.
That's pretty
so
much the
when
next
it came
45
out.
minutes of this podcast too. So
Yeah.
spoiler alert.
So it's like, well, that didn't actually tell me what it is, but I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it is a really shit song. It's dumb lyrics. Case in point, I don't know what this actually means. Like, I literally, swagger jagger, don't know what it means. You should get some of your own. Like, I don't even know what it is to get it. I don't know what it is to know if I want it. And she's telling me that I should get some. Like,
Well,
What
I
is,
wonder if she's
like-
telling Mick Jagger to get some.
Well, here's the thing, right? What is the go? Like, why is it so cool? It's like the coolest thing that you can do is to, like, worship a man that at the time of recording this song was 70 years old as, like, the ultimate coolest thing on the planet.
Granddaddy issues.
He's a 70-year-old
It's funny to
man.
think, like, imagine your own grandparent, if you have one that is around 70 years old. Imagine them prancing around on stage and, like, everyone going, this guy's the fucking coolest
And
guy
this,
on
like,
the planet.
18-year-old chick's just like, fuck.
But
Like
also, don't
Granddad.
forget,
Fucking Jagger. God
same
damn
week,
it.
exactly the same week that this song came out, Moves Like Jagger by Maroon 5 came out.
yeah.
No shit.
Did it?
Mm.
Did it? I thought
Mm.
Moves Like Jagger came out like not long ago, like maybe 5 years ago.
No, according to
Pretty old.
Genius.com, 2 songs were
I
released
did like
only a
that
week
in
apart.
our
Oh, wow.
Facebook chat where one of you guys said, "Oh fuck! I thought you said moves like Jagger. I've never heard of this thing."
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me. I assumed because I look at the thing and when you put it
You
up,
just
saying,
saw Jagger.
here's a song like Jagger. I'm like, there's never been another song with Jagger in it. Like, probably a Rolling Stones song has. Like, they probably have something.
He's in them
I don't
all.
know
He's
if
in
he
them all.
refers to. I don't know if he refers to himself in Rolling Stone songs though.
Moves
Yeah,
like me,
well-
I think.
Yeah, I've got the moves like myself.
Well, he does refer to the fact that he can never
Moves
get
like
any
yours truly.
satisfaction.
No, he can't get satisfaction.
No,
That's right.
and that's
he has
probably-
sympathy
No,
with the devil.
That's probably because he has
Yeah.
too much swagger.
Possibly. Should we get to the first verse?
Yeah.
Okay. You can't stop looking at me, staring at me, be what I be. You can't stop looking at me, so get up out my face. You can't stop clicking at me, writing about me, tweeting about me. I can't stop. It's what it gon' be. My swagger's in check.
What is she? What is
So,
that?
if she's referring like my swagger, like
What?
yeah, we've established it's like your amount of cool or whatever.
Yeah,
That's your level of cool. Okay,
Mhm.
let's say that's what it is. Then shouldn't the chorus be Jagger swagger? Like, I've got Jagger swagger.
That would make sense.
Like based off that definition, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be the other way around. You're not
Jagger
right.
Also, if you had swagger, would you not choose literally any other melody for your hook
Yeah,
rather than
Oh
"Oh my
dear,
darling
Clementine."
I looked that up, right? Because I'm like, this is definitely "Oh My Darling," and then I'm like,
Yeah.
let me just make sure I'm not crazy. Looked it up, like the original, and it's fucking sick. It's like the guy's going, "Oh my darling." I was like, this is awesome. All the lyrics in it, it's like, I think it's about a horse.
Swings like a rusty gate.
Yeah. I hope so.
Yeah, but anyway,
I'm trying to grasp what the intro has to do with this verse. So the intro, she's basically saying, I'm fucking sick, I'm heaps cool. And then it's something about basically making someone feel bad about not having any money and no game. So then she starts, after she's done that and put everybody down, she then goes on about how you can't stop looking at me and staring at me and being
Clicking
like
at me.
Clicking at me.
Are there
What is she,
people
a
that are
waitress
following
trainer?
it? Like,
Just fucking clicking at him.
Yeah.
Like jazz club.
Yeah.
Finished
It wouldn't have
reading
been
some
Sean
poetry.
Kingston. He doesn't know how to click.
I don't either. So
I actually
sorry.
thought it might have been like people that are looking her up online, but they're too stupid to know how to do that with a computer, so they just follow her around with a mouse and just click. Just go, I need to know some more info here.
Well, she's also like, get up out my face. It's like, how fucking close is this staring?
Yeah.
Right in the face.
Who is she already something before this?
This is her debut single.
So how can she have anything yet?
It's a great point.
She's got to earn
Who
that
the
shit.
fuck is following her when no one knows who she is?
I'm actually looking up right now how many, if you search the hashtag Cher Lloyd, how many results we get. But I have to log
My
into
thing
Twitter.
is, like,
so-
I compare this to sort of an Eminem situation where his debut album, he's saying,
He
hello,
introduces himself.
my name's Slim Shady.
Hi.
Yeah.
Just letting you know that's who I am.
Yeah,
And
polite.
it's like,
Just
oh,
letting
you're
you know.
fucking, I'm sick already. And it's like, well, no, look, Eminem, he did this and he wants
Just a bit of
to grab you.
housekeeping.
So how about you just calm down, be nice, and then you can be a fucking...
Yeah, you got to do something
Glad.
first. Share. So she was a X Factor contestant.
Oh.
It says here on
Yeah, she came fourth.
it says on Genius Lyrics that
How can
she's
you...
an English vocalist and an X Factor alumni.
Mhm. Yeah, she came fourth in the 7th series of X Factor in 2010, which was the same season that formed One Direction.
Ah.
Oh.
You know, when all the people from One Direction auditioned separately, and they were like, "Your shit, your shit, your shit, your shit, your shit." But if I put that much shit together, I can squish it into gold.
Yeah, I remember that happening.
Can I just tell you
same
guys?
series.
So I actually went to trends.google.com, typed in Cher Lloyd. From the
Yeah.
20th of October 2019 to the 20th of September 2020, Cher Lloyd searches on Google peaked on around the 10th or 11th of February at 100.
I swear I've got more hits than that, hey?
Yeah. Yeah. Zav's Googled himself more than that.
I've Googled
love
Sav
Googling
more than that.
myself.
Yeah. It did actually, when I read that thing about her being an X Factor person, I had this sort of epiphany where it's like, to be fourth place on X Factor, you can't get that far without being talented of some sort. You must be able to sing to
Yeah,
some
you got to be
degree.
able to do like
Right?
something.
You-
Yeah.
You can't get through the audition phase before you even get to the judges, and then get to the point where you're in front of judges, make it onto the actual show, make it through, and
Yeah.
finish fourth.
Yep.
Like, you must be able to sing and have talent. Can you imagine the fact that you have done all of that and you got to this point, and then they go, "Fuck, oh, okay, you finished fourth. We're going to give you a record deal. This is the song we want you to do," and it has nothing in it to show off any of your talents other than singing
Someone
fucking-
else's song.
"My Darling Clementine,"
Yeah.
and then just yelling like, "Stop looking at me, looking at me, clicking at me, doing this, get on the floor." And you're like, what? Like, I could sing. Like, why are you getting me to do
Yeah.
this? Like, didn't you see me on X Factor? Like, I could sing like Celine Dion. And they're like, no. Nope, not today.
She's
it's-
she's a bit
yeah.
odd looking though, so I think
She's a, it's,
I think that's got
she's
something
got a
to do with-
Two-Face thing going on.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You can't pick up if she's hot or not.
Oh, I thought you
Just
meant
like
she was-
Two-Face from Batman.
You know, if he, on one side, he's a very attractive man. He turns around. "Oh!"
Lando
Yeah.
Calrissian.
Voldemort in The Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah, I find her to be a very confusing person.
When I look at her, I just think, what the fuck are you?
yeah.
What is you? Hey?
All right, the pre-chorus.
Oh, yeah. Lyrics.
Get on the floor. Get on the floor. My swagger's in check. Get on the floor. Get on the floor. I got it in check.
Aye. Got it in
Where they
check.
were before they got on the floor.
Well, that's
It
the
sounds
problem.
like a fucking robbery.
Get on the floor.
Get on the floor. Get on the floor.
I don't know. It just kind of
Give me
sounds
the
like
check.
it sounds like Belfast when they were building the Titanic. They kind of like, get on the floor. Get on the floor. Swagger's in check. And he's like, aye. Got it in check. All right, let's do it. That's not Belfast.
No, you definitely made that whole iceberg proof, right? Yeah. Aye.
I saw it. I sees it, and I fucking not even turned for it. You know, I fucking thought this thing's unsinkable, so I'm going to go for it, mate. Fuck.
You reckon someone just told the dude that was paying for the Titanic that it was unsinkable rather than actually making it unsinkable? Like it was this thing? They're like, this won't sink, right? You go, nah, fuck, no. Boats hardly ever sink. This one definitely won't sink.
Maybe it's like
You'd say it was unsinkable? Yeah. Yep.
you know how McDonald's.
It's just what he said to get the sale over the line.
You know how McDonald's have their 100% Aussie beef, but that's actually the name of the brand is 100% Aussie beef.
Yeah.
So they can
Is
get
it?
away with claiming it.
That's how they get away with it.
This is so they've copyrighted the word unsinkable, but that's just the brand of hull that they do.
Yeah. The unsinkable ship. Well, like, it is sinkable.
This is 100% pure unsinkable material.
I can see you spell sink with two Ks.
With a
Yeah.
Y-N-C.
Yeah. And sinkable. Yeah, get on the floor. Like, I don't, like, where are they if they're not on the floor? And then, you know, if they're somehow levitating, that's what I'm thinking. Like, wouldn't she just be amazed that they're not on the floor? Like, why is she enforcing they get on the floor?
Well, her swagger's in check.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Imagine.
So if she's not floating, then no one should be floating.
I think, like, they're probably at some sort of, nightclub, obviously. But like, imagine if
yeah,
they're
Zav's nightclub.
Imagine if
I'd
they were
imagine
at a
this being
wedding.
Zav's Coco Jumbo nightclub.
It's 3:00 in the morning. I'm fucking
Yeah.
peeking. No, that's it's imagine if it's a wedding, right? The wedding is happening this year, and someone's like, "Come on, get on the floor, get on the floor." And you're like, "No, sorry, I am. The floor limit has actually exceeded. There are 10 people on there, so I'm gonna have to wait."
They're not part of the allocated 20 dancers, unfortunately, so I
can't
will
actually
not be
get on
on
the
the floor.
But you can't judge me for that because it's not my decision. So
Well, then she should be specifying, move your person to the dance floor. Like, to say get on the floor, like, I'm already on the floor. Leave me alone. Gravity.
Yeah.
Heard of
I
it?
couldn't be any more on the floor.
Like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm on the floor.
Just fuck Cher.
Maybe
I'm
it's,
not-
maybe it's some kind of elevator and they're
Or-
like
or-
on the wrong floor.
she's your mum. She's your mum in the kitchen, but she can only see you out in the backyard when you're up in the air on the trampoline. So she only ever sees you in the air. And she's like, just get back on the floor. And you're like, nah, I'm in the air.
I was thinking maybe it's your mum, but she's just mopped and it's get off the floor.
Get off the floor.
My swagger's in check.
My mop is real wet.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Like, I don't know why I'm surprised that doesn't make sense. Like,
Yeah,
that
that's
probably
right.
makes
Good
the
start.
most sense out of the whole song.
How many people do you think booked Cher Lloyd to play like a corporate gig, like one of those big Saudi Arabian parties, thinking it was Cher?
Yeah, probably a lot.
Yeah. It's
What's going on with that name,
Who's this
eh?
fucking gypsy? Yeah.
And is she hot or not? I can't tell.
She's like, this song's called Swagger Jagger, and they go, no, just do that. Do
Believe. But is that believe?
turn back time.
Where's Sonny?
I got you, babe. No, Swagger Jagger. The chorus goes, Swagger Jagger, Swagger Jagger. You should get some of your own. Count that money. Get your game up. You're a hater. Just let it go. Swagger Jagger, Swagger Jagger. You should get some of your own. Count that money. Get your game up. Get your game up. Get your game up.
Monopoly? That's a money-orientated game, isn't it?
Yeah. Maybe.
Count that. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so play Monopoly.
Maybe
Verse
the-
2.
I just
Maybe
love
drop
you're a
the
hater.
game
Just
on
let
the
it go.
floor.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, I've let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You know.
just don't care.
Let's both move on.
That's good advice, actually. Thank you. Thanks for
Thank
that,
you,
Cher Lloyd.
Cher. Yeah, Cher Lloyd. Sorry, Cher Lloyd, not Cher. Second verse. You can't stop shouting at me, calling at me. Be what I be. You can't stop looking at me, so get up out my way. You can't stop YouTubing me on repeat, running this beat. You can't stop. It's funny to me. I'm laughing all the way.
I thought the YouTube thing was like absurd because I was like, who the fuck's going to listen to you on YouTube? And then I looked at how many people had watched this fucking
Oh,
video.
so many.
Who?
Mm.
11-year-old British girls.
The what's her name?
and her
Lady Sovereign.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in that
Sovereign.
realm. Hey, very much in that realm.
Yeah.
But I think Sovereign was more underground. Like, she's more of an actual
Yeah.
hip hop artist, where this chick is a X Factor
Fuck.
4th place
In the vein
Finisher.
of Sovereign.
Also ran.
that
they
has
call it.
been dropped in the bucket of Sovereign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or pulled from the well of Sovereign.
Yes. Yes. Deep.
Taken from the floor of Sovereign.
You
Yeah.
can't stop YouTubing me on repeat. So I don't think that logically makes sense. So if you've got something on repeat on YouTube, you've stopped. Like you're not.
You've
I'm
stopped
not
YouTubing it.
Yeah, I'm not YouTubing anymore. I've YouTubed it once. I've put it on repeat. My job's done.
I'm now just repeating the
YouTube is-
initial YouTube.
Yeah,
the
YouTube is.
algorithm's got it sorted.
Yeah.
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 So I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
stop YouTubing you because I've set it to repeat.
So she would have had to have recorded this before there's a video that's out on YouTube to YouTube them. So she's really just putting pressure on herself here. Because what if no one does YouTube her?
She should be preempting. Like she's preempting this. She
I
should be going-
hope you YouTube me.
Yeah. I assume you're going to YouTube me when this YouTube video gets uploaded.
Let's hope YouTube still around.
You
Uh,
assured me that YouTube.
Who would YouTube me?
Anyway, she fucking yells at everyone to get on the floor again. She goes on about
again. Yeah.
Clementine and the haters and whatnot. And then the bridge is, hi hater, kiss kiss. I'll see you later. Hi hater, it was very, very, very nice to meet you.
3 berries.
Yeah. It's the Donald Trump vocabulary. He's only got like very good, very bad.
Tremendous.
That's it.
He loves tremendous.
Oh, tremendous is good as well. So yeah, very, very, very nice to meet you. Is she being sarcastic, do you think?
Nah.
She likes meeting the haters?
No, not at all. She loves.
Okay.
It's like the only people that she gets attention from are the haters. So she
Well, it's mixed
must
signals.
like it. Like people wouldn't actually like her. I don't think. Or her music. I don't personally.
I don't. Let me just smash this outro out for you. It's good. Get on the floor. Get on the floor. Staring at me. Get on the floor. I got it in check. Get on the floor. You can't stop. Get on the floor. My swagger's in check. Get on the floor. You can't get. You can't toe top. Get on the floor. I've got it in check.
Hey Chibs,
Wow.
when did you develop a stutter?
No, it's written down.
Hey,
Yeah,
Junior.
it's the legal lyrics.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. He's actually talking perfectly. He's reading these perfectly.
Yeah.
Let's just
I can't help it. It's written by someone with a fierce stutter.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
song would have taken all of about 15 seconds to write, I reckon.
I reckon this fits into our 15-minute
Yes.
challenge.
But let's have a look
this,
here.
This is something that could have come out in a 15-minute challenge.
We should actually do it, by the way. And like,
Yeah, 100%.
we've talked a big game.
All four of us should do it.
All we need to
four of
do
us should
now,
do it.
I'd love to do this, is take a nursery rhyme like Itsy Bitsy Spider
Yeah.
and just make it about haters. And you're done.
And the dance floor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, to
And,
suck my big dick all the night long. It's gonna rain and wash my dick long.
Rhyming long with long. I like it.
Yes.
Like,
Perfect.
yeah, like a mouse. My heart is like a knife and it cuts just like a knife.
Because my heart is really red. It is so fucking red.
The silence is deafening.
Can I do one with a different nursery rhyme?
Sure.
Yeah.
Fuck you, hater bitch. You can suck on my big dick. Fuck you, hater bitch. Oh.
Dick, 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 dick,
Bow. Fuck you, hated dick. Done.
Every day I'm shuffling. Yeah.
You just need to pick notes and put them in a random note generator,
Yeah.
but just with a beat.
Yeah.
And just in a rhythm. And
Yeah.
It's like that. You know
fucking-
that
got
song,
hit.
and it's like a fucking meme format now. It's like you know that one?
Oh, the
No.
drum roll from Hotel California.
Yeah.
No, what is it?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
The coconuts from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
That pretty much is what
I'll
drop
send
it
it in
like
the
it's
thing.
hot.
I'll make
It's
a
pretty much
TikTok of
that.
it. Do we have TikTok? I don't have TikTok, but I'll make a TikTok.
Yeah, we do have
I'm
a
hip.
TikTok.
I'm cool. I'll make a TikTok.
Yeah. So it actually did take a lot of people to write this song for some
So
reason.
many fucking people.
A
man.
lot of people.
Yeah.
There were
Also,
two
can I just
production
jump in here?
teams.
Can I just jump in
involved.
real quick here?
Yeah.
What Chips was
Yeah.
saying earlier about Maroon 5.
Hmm.
Genius says it is still debated whether or not this song goes hand in hand with the track Moves Like Jagger by Maroon 5. The reason behind this is as the two songs were released only a week apart and have the same namesake. I'm pretty sure that Moves Like Jagger and Swagger Jagger are two different names of songs. That's
No,
the
namesake.
namesake.
Is
Namesake, referring to.
So Moves Like Jagger is
Jagger.
about Mick Jagger moving his house,
Yeah.
relocating. And
If you
this
sing a
one's about-
song called
Don't
Jesus
fucking
Loves
say
Me,
something has the same namesake when it actually doesn't. Like, yes, that they're related to Mick
namesake,
Jagger,
not
but they don't have the
name,
same
not name.
No,
Namesake
fucking
means
definition
it's
of
named after
namesake.
the same person.
Definition of namesake, same fucking name.
you know what the definition of fuck's sake is?
This
It's
argument.
conversation. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, sorry about
They're on the same record label.
What was that?
I wonder if they're on the same record label. Like it was actually a ploy to drop two Jagger themed songs at the same time.
I wonder if either of them paid off. Like, I wonder if Mick Jagger heard him and was like, oh, no, this shit. Like, and actually responded and got the. I wonder if everyone, like, either
look at
Cher
this.
Lloyd. Oh, look at it. Oh, and if either Cher Lloyd or Maroon 5 got a little bit closer to Jagger.
Can I?
Well, he was probably like, which one do I want to fuck more? And they went, well, the singer from Maroon 5.
Well, that's the answer.
Chips, can you
That's the correct answer.
can you throw in a you know that when Batman and Robin go to the Batcave and it goes I'm gonna go to Google
just
Trends
did
again. To Google Trends again.
To the Transmobile.
And see if
Oh,
Mick
do you hear
Jagger
that tail
peaked
descent?
anytime around. What month did this come out in 2011? Doesn't say.
I
Yep.
don't know.
Alright.
The
Yes.
fucking
Yes.
month that it came out.
Smarch. Came out in Smarch.
Mick Jagger had a really big spike in August 2007 and then dipped like fucking crazy.
Oh, what happened in 2007?
Who
Well,
knows?
it's crazy that he peaked in 2007 for a fucking
Yeah.
95-year-old man.
And then he peaked again in 2014. So he got a very small boost around September 2011.
Can you
And then
Google
he sort
trend
of
me?
peaks and valleys.
Do you mean his heart rate peaked?
Can you see what Zav is in Google Trends?
Can you just
Give me
type
one
in
sec.
my name?
I will.
Yeah.
His
I'm actually interested in that.
absolute peak of Google searches from 2004 till now was in May 2018. So
Wow.
nothing to do with he did.
I think that's because he had a baby and he's like almost 80 years old.
Did he really?
If we search for Xavier,
Yeah, he knocked up some like 24-year-old model.
No way. I thought he was married.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to tell you, Zav, but you don't show up. when
maybe
you-
he married
in
her.
Google Trends.
You need to use
He doesn't
my
show
real
up.
name.
Not at all. Your
Riven
search doesn't have enough
Stigonkin.
data to show here.
Can you go on the dark
Oh,
web?
fuck, that's bullshit. Yeah, look on the dark web. you'll find heaps shit there.
Trends.google.dark.web.
www.darkweb.org.
If you go to
That's how you get on the dark web.
/Zav, then you might find some videos you like.
Oh, yeah, put that on bookmarks.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, it's a fucking shit ton of people involved in writing this song.
Yeah, sorry.
There were 2 full production teams.
Do you reckon they just
One
went
of
around
those-
in a circle? Well, it's like 8
I
people.
think one fucking had a crack at it, went nah, and palmed it off onto someone else, and they left a little bit of it. But the runners have about 8 members, and then there's the Monarch, I believe, which has a few members in it as well. Cher Lloyd was credited as one of the songwriters. I'm skeptical.
Yeah, me too.
There's some really funny names in the songwriting credits, though.
Yeah, there's Petar Brigieko.
Oh, I haven't got that.
Yeah, Autumn Rowe, Marcus Lomax, and Clarence Coffey Jr.
I've also got Main Zane.
Yes. So cause he's part of the runners.
Oh.
So the runners are Andrew, Drew Brett Haar, and Jermaine Main Zane Jackson. And they have a trademark. Their trademark sound is that at the start of all their songs, they have a sound.
Oh, really?
That's
Is that in
Clarence
there?
Coffey having his morning coffee.
Yeah.
It's Clarence.
Yeah. They've produced songs for Lil Wayne, Fat Joe, Rick Ross, DJ Khaled, Nelly, and Usher, as well as many more. The Monarch, there's Andre Dre Davidson and Sean D Davidson. What a fucking nickname, Sean D. Written and produced songs for Kelly Clarkson, Nicki Minaj, Bieber, Slugger Brown, and Robin Thicke.
I was thinking to myself, this song, understanding that it was written by people, not
Yeah.
her as such, but I'm sitting there going, this song's got very much a Friday by Rebecca Black sort of like vibe to it. That like,
doesn't
yeah.
it?
it's been written with the most current trends like in mind.
Yes.
So I've just looked, just out of curiosity, looked up Friday Rebecca Black writers, and one of them is a Clarence J.
Right, I wonder if that is Clarence Coffey Jr.
I think
And
there is only
have
one
to-
Clarence in
it
the
would have
music industry, so
Oh, yeah,
Makes sense.
most likely. Must be the same.
There's a dude
did-
named Clarence Carter. He sings
but
a song
is
called
he-
"Stroke It."
It's not Clarence Carter.
He does. It's fantastic.
does he also do Slip
good.
Away?
And it goes like this: goes, "Stroke it, Clarence Carter, but don't stroke so fast. If my stuff ain't tight enough, you can stick it in my." And then it does a little beep noise.
Oh, you don't know what he said.
I be stroking. That's what I be doing. And another bit, he goes, "I stroke it to the east, and I stroke it to the west. I stroke it to the kind of woman I like the best."
That's fantastic.
That's another thing that it's a real cliche song thing is to say something to the east and something to the west.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't go wrong. Remember
East to the
that.
west,
Make a
to the
note of that one
window,
for
to
our
the
song.
wall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He's also got a song called Backdoor Santa,
Ah! Yeah, the best type of Santa.
and he comes once a year.
Yeah, the gift that keeps giving.
Do you think that there's like a... Why is it with musicians and writers and things that they always just go on about like, oh, I've worked with the likes of blah, 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 blah. Like, no one ever asked me like what kind of Excel spreadsheets I've done before. You know?
I'm actually interested in that.
Like,
Yeah.
I've written Excel spreadsheets before, but like, you know, I don't fucking
Boring.
brag about it. Like,
Yeah.
I want to brag about that. Like, I've got talent.
we
Well,
should
go
be
on.
able to.
Here
Well, nah,
you
I
go.
don't-
Here's
no,
your
I don't want
soapbox,
it.
mate. Get on it.
Excel
I'll do-
spreadsheets such as.
I'll do you. I'll do you
Exactly.
a.
Same thing. Like, no one does that in the corporate industry, so stop fucking doing it in the music industry.
I'll do you a
fucking
theme
Who
don't
song.
have you
care.
worked with? I'm not fucking telling you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't care. Like, no one cares.
We'll do you a theme song,
Hey,
and you can have your own
that
segment.
microphone, you know, use that. Cher Lloyd.
Cher.
I'm going to sell
Lloyd.
this microphone on eBay. Zav from 1001 Songs podcast use this mic and see how fucking little I get for it.
I'd buy it.
It's the next episode comes up and Southern's got that mic in front of him.
That was none.
Zab's back to using his internal microphone, his laptop.
I just sold it to pay my electricity bill.
This microphone's fucked. Yeah, someone kept turning the gain up in.
Someone sprayed it with WD-40.
Yeah. And then set fire to it.
Yeah, it's been to hell and back.
Petar Brejeko is a Czech songwriter and occasional actor.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, he co-wrote this song, and a few songs for some chick called Alexis Jordan that I've never heard of. But such a weird, like, how does this guy end up in the room writing the song?
Yeah,
like,
I don't know.
some dude is an actor from Czechoslovakia.
Sometimes actor.
So yeah, occasional actor. Autumn Rowe has written songs for Little Mix, Lalona Lewis, Khalees, Kylie Minogue, and Pitbull. And Marcus Lomax and Clarence Coffey, who are part of the Monsters and Strangers production team, have produced and written songs for people like Maroon 5, Halsey, Rihanna, Nick Jonas only. all of the solo One Direction dudes, Katy Perry, Selena Gomez, they're on the Pitbull train as well. Jennifer Lopez, Britney Spears, Jason Derulo, Kanye West.
What, Kanye West?
I don't know, but apparently this Monsters and Strangers production team.
No, his name's
so
Kane Vest.
they've got yeah,
Similar.
yeah.
Yeah, not the actual.
So
guy,
this is the pedigree of people behind this song.
Yeah.
And they took her all the way to the Beat Studio in Miami, Florida.
All the
to
way to the
record.
bank is where they took her.
Yeah. So Swagger Jagger received its first airplay the 20th of June 2011. The single was leaked onto the internet on the 15th of June, but the version was later confirmed as only a demo of the track
Had
by
more
Lloyd's
auto-tune.
Twitter account. So, like, there's a fucking song out there that's the demo version for 5 days before the song's released.
Yeah.
So how does the fucking demo get out?
That's got to be like.
Someone at the studio
inside
sent
job.
like a voice memo to his mates on Messenger and been like, "Oh, hey, fucking have a listen to
Check
this piece of
this
shit."
out. Just uploaded it to Twitter.
Yeah.
Hey, have you shoved any dog shit in your ears today? You haven't? All right. Well,
Oh,
get ready. I'm
yeah.
about to do it for you.
Yeah. Don't worry.
You
It's gonna
guys ever
happen.
wanted to kill yourselves? Well, now you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said before, she was a fourth place finisher on the 7 series of X Factor. It's bizarre, yeah. Production wise, I did make a note about that insane fucking goat vibrato in the chorus.
It's bizarre, hey.
Such a weird choice.
That's the only thing
Very
I
odd.
wanted to talk about.
Because she can, like, surely she can sing.
Yeah, and
And
it's not. It's not
That's
so
such
much.
a horrible part of the song.
It's not pitch correction. It's just vibrato. It's like wobbly.
Yeah, it's just a bad effect. Yeah.
Weird.
And do you notice that
And-
she doesn't actually sing a note at all through the entire verse and pre-chorus? Like,
No, it's just
At
a lot
all?
of
She's just yelling. Yeah.
You can't stop looking at me. That's just another like.
Looking at me.
That's another insult to the fact that if she can sing, like she might have been like,
No.
"You can't stop looking at me," and they're like, "No, scream it." She's like, "Oh, I don't have to. I can sing." They're like, "Do not sing. If you sing anything, you sing Clementine. That's it.
It's like,
Nothing
hey,
else."
This isn't England. I can fucking deport you.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh,
ladies.
man.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
I don't know how 7,000 fucking producers and songwriters ended up doing this.
Yeah,
Is this like too many cooks
It's like
boiling the broth?
it's
Yeah.
very much like they're either having a laugh or like or there's something wrong with us.
Imagine if they're all having a laugh.
Could you imagine shitting this out and then it becoming successful and you'd be rubbing your eyes like you just woke up? And
Are
like,
they just getting that sweet X Factor money? Like that sweet like X Factor record label money? Because I looked up who finished first, second, and third that year, and they're fucking nobodies.
like
So maybe
okay.
maybe like they needed fucking someone to be successful from that show.
Who came second and who came first, second, and third? Was
Oh,
one of
like
them
I
ladies
literally
covered?
I've already forgotten their names. Yeah.
it's wrong. It's a mistake.
Yeah.
fuck.
The vocal sound is very like demo quality.
Yeah,
Sort of. It's not. It's you can tell they haven't put her in the good studio there. It's you know, it's like that Delta Goodrum closet they have.
There's a bit of like
If, you know, I
rebounding.
fly
off
to New
walls,
York and
kinda
use-
spilling back.
Yeah,
up the
I use the best studio in New York.
Yeah.
but it's their janitor's closet.
It's the MacBook
Yeah.
laptop speakers.
super thin.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the I've talked about this before. Like I call it the classic T. Oh, where are we? Decline that call. Little coming through. Sorry about that. I call it the
That was me.
someone tried to
Cher
call it-
Lloyd. Cher Lloyd.
John Welsh, if you're listening, I just declined your call, mate. I'm doing a podcast. I can't answer. Sorry,
Fuck off, Welshie.
I can't answer 2 weeks ago.
Calling at me.
Yeah. So the whole thing I was getting at is the classic T, the chord progression in the chorus. Yeah, that exact thing is what these, all these cooks in the kitchen of, all the writers. That's the progression
came
they've
up
gone with. Like, then they've slapped Clementine over it.
Yeah.
It's like if you were gonna do all that and it turned into the most catchy thing ever, I wouldn't have a problem with it. If someone was like, "That is Clementine," I'd be like, "Yeah, but can you hear this shit?" Like, it wouldn't bother me at all. And it almost had this like the way it built up, and I thought it was going to go to a halftime. It was like swagger. I thought it was going to do that, and I thought that would have almost been a cool drop, but it doesn't. It just goes to the most standard like.
Yeah, it goes to 4 on the floor techno.
The most
standard.
boring thing you've ever heard in your life.
Yeah.
You just wonder
The whole
who's
thing is
listening to
just
this
a
in their
massive
car and
fuck.
like
What?
Yeah. Fuckwits.
makes me upset.
The whole thing's
did
just
you
a
watch the
massive
video
fucking
for
dog
it, though?
bowl. Like, it's just a dog.
Oh, I did watch the video. Did you?
Yep, I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd love you
I
to
got-
tell me about it.
Look,
Here, let me hit
to
it
be honest
for
with you, I didn't get all the way through it. But
You didn't.
you're going to tell me about it anyway.
It's just
so
party
all
rock
good.
anthem. The same fucking
It
music.
kind of is though, isn't it?
It is. It is.
I don't know if
You
that
want
was
to
part of
hear? You
your
want to hear my summary though?
Yeah, sorry.
Yep, you want me to
Yeah,
hit
tell
it for
me
you?
about it. Tell me
What,
about
have you
it.
said the words yet?
Yeah,
No,
I was
no.
about to hit it for him. Or do you want to tell me to hit it?
But
No,
do you want to hit
hit
it,
it.
Ryan? No, I want. Oh, well, I've never heard I've never heard Ryan do it.
Where's that fucking button?
Chips, are you writing a little timestamp down?
Nah, I'm not that professional, mate.
Okay.
That's a good idea though. You
I
should
like
do
the
that.
vibe. It.
Ryan,
do
can
it.
you please do a Ben Hessian and like click the mouse a few times? And we're just gonna get
bit
this.
of
I'm just gonna hit it. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong song.
Hang on. We've got.
Here's the.
How about we go to an ad?
All right, let's actually hit
the
it.
station sponsors opinions. Hit it.
Here's the video facts from A to Z, and they're coming at you straight from Ryan B. It's a terrible song, and I know you agree. It's the music video radio summary.
With Bevo.
Thank you for hitting it. All right. Sorry, this is not my best one. I apologize. There wasn't much to work with.
I don't want
but
to hear it then.
Cher pauses her MP3 player and walks up the street with her boombox, which magically transforms into a PA system, blaring an obnoxious beat out into a color-devoid world. I wonder, after listening to this, if color will ever return to my life. Cher and her dance troupe dance a little while graffitied words fly around their heads, sadly missing every time. A breakdancing party then happens, including a bicycle. There really wasn't much in this.
But that's
I really
what
like
happened.
how
I like the
Like,
line
it
that you,
seemed
that
like-
you
the bit where you were like, oh, I wonder if I'll ever see color again. Like that seemed like the end of it, and we all kind of
Yeah.
started laughing. And then you're like, and there's more here coming.
but wait, there's more. You'll get steak knives. You can gouge your ears out with them. So, no, I like that too. That your life is void of color after watching
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. How about she's got her MP3 player? It's not an iPod, by the way. It's a Sony fucking. I don't even know
Yeah.
what.
It's also bejeweled quite a lot.
Yeah. What do they call that one?
Jeweled.
Sony MP3 player. Was it Zune or something like that?
Fuck, I don't
Anyway.
know. It's
Obsolete.
disappeared into obscurity.
Yeah, it's the Sony obsolete. They call it.
Obsoleta. There's only one song on it, and it's this song, Swagger Jagger, 2011, and the genre is swag pop.
It's like ho wop,
Yes.
Yeah, swag pop.
right?
Now the swagger Jagger written on the back of her shirt is literally just like double-sided taped to the back.
Oh, we're not paying for embroidery. Fuck off.
Yeah,
And the
just-
W's
yeah.
kind of
hang
encroaching on
there.
the S, so it kind of looks like Snagger Jagger.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like the sign out of fucking who was the little kid that raped someone?
Oh, Aaron Carter.
Aaron Carter. Yeah. Why is she carrying an old boombox if she's got a
An iPod.
Sony obsolete?
Obsoleta.
Yeah. It's
did
not very
think-
practical.
It's counterproductive.
Well, her boombox needs to turn into the big PA system that ruins the
okay,
world.
right. So it's like a
Bloody-
transformer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone,
and the-
anyone draw comparisons to this? This might be showing my age, and you guys are around the same age as me, so you'd remember too, except for Zav.
Yeah, good on you.
Effie, remember Effie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The big hair and
Yeah, it
everything
is.
like that.
Yeah.
That George
Yeah.
exactly
Well,
like-
I said Peggy Bundy.
Oh yes, 100% with the
Yeah.
the bandana in the hair and everything.
Yeah, I was like,
Ow.
No
yeah,
peg.
Like, I also wouldn't be able to stop staring if I saw a fucking Peggy Bundy, goddamn, like
Yeah.
lookalike, walking down the street just screaming about tweets and YouTube.
Like Peggy Bundy she's rocking out on the street. Where's Al?
Yeah, selling shoes, mate.
Well, yeah, he's working.
Yeah,
That's what she's doing when he's in there working.
that's
selling
why he's
shoes.
always so angry about it.
He's like, I go and I sell shoes all day. You're out there singing on the street.
Ow.
And he smacks her a few times.
What, Peg? I'm tired.
Yeah,
That's pretty much
married
the
with
script for each
children.
episode, wasn't it?
Fantastic.
Love
When did
and
Party Rock Anthem
Marriage.
come out?
Oh, that's a great song, eh?
Yeah,
What did
Frank
what come
Sinatra.
out, Sav?
Party Rock Anthem.
2011, I'm pretty sure.
Was it before or after?
Let's find out.
This was a very dark age for swag
Because
pop
it's the same.
Come with us now, dear listener, on a journey
through Google.
into a Google search that I'm doing right now. Party Rock. Yeah.
I made a note about these weird grey pants that she's wearing
Track
when
pants.
she's doing like the hip hop. Are they just trackies?
Oh, definitely.
So it looks like she's hiding
Oh,
her dick,
Party Rock
They are
Anthem
kind of like
2011.
trackies. 2011.
but they're not,
When?
are they?
What month? Someone's
Microwave's
microwave.
ready.
Fuck, is there a truck reversing into someone's house?
There's a truck reversing into our microwave, yeah.
Hey, making a beep, beep, beep.
Podcast.
I'll just find out what she's cooking. What are you cooking there, Nobes? Heating up a hot
Heating up
chips.
a hot chips.
Hey, hot chips.
in the
A hot chips,
microwave.
plural.
Sounds,
They
Man,
were
they're gonna
cold
be
chips,
so
now they're
salty.
hot chips.
They're going to be
that
so
sounds more
salty. I hope
enticing than the song.
she has a
we
way of
listened
getting
to.
crisp about those.
Yeah, how do you crisp them?
Because it's a microwave.
Well, they've been crisp.
Supposed to
in
put
the
apple water
oven.
in with the microwave so that the moisture does something. I don't know.
Can you ask if she'll
Chip
have
facts with Bev.
Do you have chicken salt or just normal salt with those?
Well, I think they come pre-salted. They're out of the.
Oh, they say they're
Oh
pre-salted.
no, she's salted them.
Tonight's
you gotta
episode of the
resalt
podcast
after
brought to you by
microwave.
Frito chips.
My gals are salty.
Can't get them
Yeah.
anymore, but
They are McCain.
Frito.
You've done it again.
Frito Lays.
Naomi, you've done it. No, Naomi. Anyway,
Crinkle or straight?
straight.
Upstyle or French fry?
Party Rock Anthem was released in January
Not what I asked for, right?
25.
25. It doesn't say 25th. It says 25.
January.
January 25.
Trade day.
2011.
Yeah, and
11.
all the
Um,
swag pop hopefuls started
she did
scrambling
copy
to get stuff out.
It's literally the same film clip. It's
Jump on the
same
swag pop
film.
trend. And look what's
she
happened
has
since.
she has no dancing ability whatsoever.
Yeah,
she
but
definitely
fuck,
wasn't
mate,
dancing on
come
X
Neither
Factor.
does Red Foo.
Oh, no, you shuffled.
No,
Yeah, he
There's
fucking shuffled,
There's
man.
a
It
lot of
says that,
dancing
yeah.
in this video for
Exactly.
someone
And
who can't.
his
though.
bloody and his nephew was fucking slaying hoes.
Why is there one
Like,
single
running through 'em like
bicycle in
Drano.
this video?
Yeah, running through him like Drano.
Why is there one single bicycle in this video?
I also have a really
don't
good
know.
comment for when we're moving on.
Do you reckon
Are we ready to move on?
do you reckon
comments?
1 second. Do you reckon
yeah.
there was one guy in the crowd that brought his bike? And the directors were like, "Do you do anything with that bike?" And he goes, "Oh, I do a spin." Yeah, chuck
Do
it
a
in.
spin.
He just
Yeah,
rocks
chuck
up
it
on
in.
the bike and they're like, "Oh,
Spin
cool,
it
you
up."
brought a prop," and he's like, "No, that's how I got here. I'm a fucking struggling actor."
Yeah. I couldn't find out who directed it, so I imagine it's some super unenthusiastic dude that doesn't give a fuck what happens in front of the
That's
camera.
right. Yeah.
Can I say something I like about
Some
it,
kind
or
of
is that not?
bicyclist.
No, you
Yeah.
can't. Moving on.
I like all the animation stuff. Hey, it's kind of cool.
I think it
pretty
looks
good.
cool.
It's pretty high
Actually
budget.
like it.
like,
Yeah.
I think in a different context. Like, if I was able to do that in a film clip, I'd be stoked.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. There's people wearing shirts that say "Got my swagger in check."
Oh, get one of those, Southern.
We are 100%. I want to get all of them. I'm going to actually suss this out and see if she's got merch.
Yeah, good.
And
If she
order
doesn't
it.
have them, we will make them and put it
Yes.
on our website.
We just put our logo on it.
Yeah.
I've got my swagger in check.
I've got my swagger in check.
That's what our songs make. You want to
And we'll make the back of the shirt look the same as the swagger Jagger off a jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just letting
Snagger
you know I've
Jagger.
lost everyone again.
If you will. Okay, YouTube comments.
I can
Hang on,
still
I think
hear
we lost
Dan.
Zav again. You there, Zav?
55th minute.
Oh, yeah, Zav's gone. All right. Well,
No, he's still in the. He's still
he's
in the
gone.
session.
Yeah, I'm still here,
Nah,
but I
it's
can
fine.
only hear you and not
Yeah.
Matt and Bevo there.
He
gone.
can hear me, but he can't hear you guys. I can tell him what you're saying if you want.
okay. Well,
I say we just rate it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Zav, they just called you the C word. I'm not going to repeat it.
No, it's fine. I am
YouTube
a
comment.
cunt.
I've only got
let's-
one.
Should we
And
just
that's,
rate it? And that way we can just finish
Yeah.
it. And
If
then
this
say-
isn't the most 2011 thing to ever happen,
Yeah,
Yes,
I don't
it's
know.
very
I
2011.
disagree because Party Rock Anthem came out too.
yeah, I guess.
Also, 2011, the year happened as well. So that was pretty 2011.
Yeah, very. Okay. Bloody. Should I do some legacy?
Yes, let's do some legacy.
Let's do
and
it really
then
quick,
We will
though.
rate it, and I'll relay to you what Zav is saying.
Okay. All right. Sick. So, despite receiving all negative reviews from music critics, the song debuted at number 1 on the UK singles chart and number 2 in Ireland.
That stinks.
Yeah, The Guardian chose the song as the best number 1 single of 2011, even though it gave it negative reviews when it came out.
Who paid for that?
I don't know. The Guardian is, can be bored.
Big Clementine
apparently.
fans, they are.
Big Clementine fans. Cher Lloyd's net worth. We gonna guess?
Nothing but net worth. Where's the sting?
$3 million. Zav, what do you think Cher Lloyd's net worth is?
Oh.
200,000.
He's saying 200,000.
Okay. Bevo?
I'm so shit at this. $1 million.
Okay. Dan Southern and Bevo have to fight to the death. And then that's the winner.
Okay. I instantly...
Actually, rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, you ready? Well,
Go.
Bev, I'm going to go paper because nothing beats paper. So here we
I
go.
always go rock, just so you know.
Oh, you're trying to play my mind game that I play.
Fucking hell. Yeah, go.
Paper, scissors, rock. I told you I was going
Oh,
paper.
I told you I was going fucking rock.
Well,
told
then some D-Rex wins again. D-Rex wins. She's worth $2 million.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, next time I'm picking rock.
I'll always pick paper. It never loses actually. So
Well, we are at an
funny
impasse.
fact.
You and me, let's
Yeah,
go.
it never loses.
Even if I win 1/3 of the time,
Yeah.
Zav wants to give me a game of paper scissors rock as well.
Okay.
I'm going to win.
All right.
Chips is saying no.
Let's rate this
Let's rate
shit.
it.
Motherfuckers, this is it. Now it's time to rate this shit.
Okay, how much swagger out of 10 do you give this? 10 being you've swaggered so much that you're as old as Mick Jagger and we're on death's door, and 0 being that you have so much swagger that you are on death's door.
you're fucked either way.
Yeah. Okay, Zav, seeing I can't hear you, this will be quite humorous.
Hey Zav, can you hear Chips?
I heard that last little bit through your headphones, yeah.
10 is Death's Door, 1 is also Death's Door. What would you like to rate this song?
I'm afraid that I just have no idea what this song is or why it's a thing, or like I just listened to it and I like nothing, like it just went one ear and out there, like nothing actually stuck in my head. I get nothing from it, and the music video sucks balls sack. 1.
Well, he's given it a 1. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, he loves it.
He says it's mad. He says he really likes it. I'm not even kidding. I was going to do this anyway. I was going to be like, if he was like, this is fucking terrible, it's a 10. I'll be like, Zav has given this a 1.
But he has given it a 1. That does stink of Zav.
That's
It doesn't surprise me
They
that
must have paid
much.
him too.
He just went on about some shit about being in a nightclub and whatever. I couldn't. I tuned out.
Bevo.
This is a fucking insult to music in general. 10.
You stole.
Lifting drink.
Southern.
I'd rather vomit on my own dick than listen to this ever again. 10. And I don't want to do that. Is the thing.
Oh, okay. Right.
Chips, can you add, I said good day, sir.
Yeah. I give it a 7.
What's given it? What's the merit?
I hate everything about it except the get on the floor. Bam, bam, bam. I think that bit's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's like honestly.
But you understand that everyone must already be on the floor.
Yeah, no. I just like how she says it. I like how it sounds when that bit kicks in.
Yeah. Okay.
And the film clip isn't the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. But the actual name of the song, that bit that's sung, it gets it so close to a 10, but I do enjoy that little pre-chorus bit. Like, that's it.
Get on the
So
floor.
I can't give it a 10 because that's an enjoyable thing.
So you listen to it, you're like, this is shit, this is shit, this is shit.
Shit.
She's like, get on the floor. You're like, whoa,
Yeah,
3 points.
Kind of cool. That's kind of that's cool.
Pricks your ears up.
And then I go, fuck, I wish this didn't have a chorus.
Yeah. All right,
Pretty
cool.
much.
Well,
Yeah.
Zav, if you got any closing words, I don't know if anyone can hear you, but I can. So
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
No.
All right, laters.
he said, do you all want some money? I'll give you all of my money.
That's
All the
fine.
money in
Yeah,
my
I'll
bank
have
account.
Yeah.
They can
Like,
have it.
Chip said he'll have some.
Okay.
When we
He also
write
said
our
he hates
when we write our
himself.
song with the hook, can we do it to La Cucaracha? And then maybe we could use Zav's. Do you want some
I'm
money?
just
Give
gonna
me your
smile.
money.
I know.
Give me all of your money.
Yes,
There
that's
it is.
fantastic.
The birth of a
Yeah,
nation.
you really need that sort of that reggaeton. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
That sort of style. Yeah.
But then it's
Get
got to
Sean
just
Paul.
build up
Get
into
Sean
it.
Paul in on it.
Then it's going to build up into
Yeah.
a drop after that.
Yeah.
Some money. Do you want some money? La, da, 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 da.
All right.
All right, lie to
see
your
ya.
fuck faces. Hate you all. Hate everyone.